Hey guys, today's look was requested by another one of my subscribers, Bluetigressemoon. I think that's her YouTube name on here, I'm not quite sure, I'm gonna link it in the down bar. She sent me a message in it. She wanted me to create a look based on the Ultraviolet trailer, and this is what I came up with. First of all, the message was like a math problem. She had like 1/4 this, 1/2 this, and I tried to read it, my eyes went cross-eyed, and it was just a mess. So basically I took every color that she named and I used them in the eyes. She wanted orange, white, black, red, purple, and blue, and this is what I came up with. I hope that's close enough what she was thinking about. I just made it bright and flashy and bold, everything that I like. So if you like it, you like how I did it, keep on watching. Okay, so I first started off with my soft ochre paint pot from MAC as a primer all over my eye. Take my NYX Shimmer Pencil and Milk all over my eyelid. Blend it out. Alright, like that. Next I'm taking a matte white eyeshadow. I'm just using NYX's white eyeshadow since it's really, really pigmented, and I'll place this all over my eyelid. Just on a flat shader brush. I'm going to really pack this color on. Alright, next up I'm taking a color from Yabby. It looks like that. It's like a hot corally orange color. And just a little tiny brush. And pack that into my tear duct area. Taking a mid-tone purple color, just like that, on a little tiny brush. I'm gonna kind of like map out my crease a little bit. So I'm just gonna blend this into my crease, or blend this into my brow bone for the highlight. Alright, now I'm gonna add a little bit of blue. I'm gonna take my 120 palette. I'm gonna take this kind of sparkly blue right here. I'm actually just going to take a little bit of it on the brush. I'm going to tap it. Just above that purple. Alright, and that's fine for the crease right now. I'm going to fix that all a little bit later. I'm taking my pencil brush. This is a MAC 219 brush with a matte black eyeshadow. Alright, I'm going to start like right in the middle of my eyelid. You see how it has that kind of shape to it? I'm going to start in the middle of my eyelid, and I'm going to kind of make my, like how you would make a wing. I'm going to kind of bring it inwards and then make it thicker on the outside. So it kind of cuts off the end part of my eye and makes it black. So. Now I switched to like a flatter angled brush just to get it a little bit more detailed. I'm just going to continue building up the outside corner of my eye. And then on the outside I'm actually going to bring it in and connect it to my purple and blues from the outside corner. And kind of make it a cut crease, so I'm going to kind of make the base of it dark. Alright, that's good for right now. I'm going to go back and fill that in a little bit later. I'm taking that same Yabby corally orange color on that same brush, and I'm actually going to go over top of that black just to fade it out a little bit. And it's going to give a really pretty kind of interesting fade from orange to purple to blue. Going back in with that purple, I'm just going to re-highlight around that. Now this part's a little tricky because you want to keep letting that coral Yabby color in and then reapplying the purple. So this is just going to be kind of a process of that, and blurring out this black edge right here. Alright, and just to deepen up the outer kind of corner so it makes it a little bit different from the inner, I'm taking MAC's Orange, which is just a matte bright orange. And I'm going to go along that tail to really bring out those orange undertones to the look. A combo of MAC's Vanilla and Gesso eyeshadows. place it as my highlight right underneath my eyebrow. Taking this kind of reddish brown color from Yabby with my Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I'm gonna lightly contour the inner part of my nose. Okay, once you have that, I'm gonna work on my lower lash line right now. Taking that dark black color, I'm just gonna place it along my outer lash line, following the pattern of the upper lash line, so it kind of has that really sharp, almost Asian shape to it. On the center, I'm going to take MAC's Parfait Amour eyeshadow, which is just a frosty purple. And that goes right there. I'm going to pack it on pretty well. Blend it into the black. Okay. And then with a light hand, taking that little sparkly blue that we used on this side, I'm going to put it underneath. A little bit of like a glitter adhesive, just a bit. I'm gonna place it underneath, on top of that purple, and on top of this purple over here, just lightly. Taking a really sparkly purple glitter. This is just a sample one I got from eBay with like a little concealer brush, and I'm just gonna tap it really lightly over top of the areas we have purple. Now, I didn't like the purple on top of here, but now that I already did, and I tried to take it away, it didn't go away. It's still really noticeable. I'm just going to do it over here. So I'm just going to press a little bit over top of it. A little bit of Parfait Amour, and go back over to blend that glitter out a little bit. A little bit with my MAC Sculpt and Shape powder with a big fan brush. I'm just going to run it in there a few times on the darker shade. I like this big brush because it disperses the contour shade so it doesn't like overdo it. And if it does go over a little bit, you can always just buff it away with like your base powder. I'm taking my 187 brush from MAC with MAC's Pinch Me blush, which looks like that. It's just like a peachy corally shade. I'm just going to place this on my outer part of my cheekbones and kind of blend the highlight and contour together. I just do a little bit of blush because I don't like too much blush usually. Alright, and for lips, the Digi Dazzle glass, or Digi Dazzle lipstick infused with Glam. Looks like that. Has tons of like sparkles and stuff inside of it. Okay, and that's it. Hope you guys liked it. Bye.